Brunel, an intuitive energy worker, author of Luminous Infusions. The title of this session today, this turbo energy clearing and alignment session, is Fuel Your Holy Fire. Fuel your holy fire of self-love and passion. My name is Beverly Brunel. I've already said that. And I'm a little nervous, but that's okay. New system to work with. What is self-love? People have been asking me. Have you ever felt it? What passions did you have as a child, as a teenager, as a young adult that aren't necessarily in the forefront right now, but are still like little sprouts, little seedlings in your garden of opportunity? These are really good questions. The other month, I was in a ski shop and I bought myself some new ski equipment. I felt like my 30-year-old self, which was a very long time ago. I was so ecstatic. I was so physically fit and aligned with skiing. It is part of my love in my life. I'm going to make it happen again. I'm bringing it out of that garden. I'm nurturing it. I'm watering it so it becomes more a part of my life. And it is feeding me in ways that I can't even say. It's giving me new enthusiasm, new joy and pleasure, just even contemplating it. What in your life have you been contemplating or needs contemplation to wake up that enthusiasm within you of your unique journey in this lifetime? You've heard this, there's no one like you. There'll never be anybody else like you. Similar maybe, but not exactly. So what secret desires, what secret joys and passions have you put on hold? Have you put in your library, in the archives, that you can pull off the shelf and go, I want to fuel this in this new chapter of my life. I want to add, this would add value to who I am and what I have to offer the world, and to my experience of joy and pleasure in my body, in my relationships, in this lifetime. We're here for a while. We never know how long that's going to be. How can you add value? What would add value to your existence this day, this week, this month, this year? You know this story. And let yourself play. Open up the possibilities. Be as wild and crazy as you want to be. Take improv classes. Go skydiving. Go backcountry skiing. Take that unusual vacation you've been thinking about, but just do it. Find the way to orchestrate the openness in your life to live it. So where are you caught in loops of shoulds and ought tos and expectations and labels? I'm a this, I'm a that. I'm an author. I love to write, what can I tell you? And today I opened up one of the readings and it said, just be open. There are many opportunities that can come in the back door of your experience through unexpected channels. Just be open to the people and the places that surround you, wherever you go and wherever you are. Be without judgment and without expectation. Just be open to what presents itself. That could add joy and pleasure to your day. That could open up the self-love within you and your capacity to share it with others. That could wake up your awareness of what brings you delight. Maybe just sitting and looking out the window. Maybe sitting by a river, walking by a river and hearing the sounds and smelling the smells. And being infused with the inspiration that comes. The other day, I just had to get out of the house. So I went up to Muir Beach Outlook, which is this big cliff. And it has a massive view of the ocean. And I wrote an article on it in the Inner Voice magazine for January 2004. This expansiveness reflected back to me the openness of possibility in my life and everyone else's, and the beauty that is here. And what secrets and revelations can come out of the nothing, out of the spaciousness, out of the unknown, out of the vastness. I'm not here to tell you what, but I can support you in opening to that vastness, to opening to that love inside, to fuel the power of your presence here. in your vibrancy. So let's do it. I invite you to close your eyes and tune into the energy in your heart space. It's a vast space. There are galaxies and cosmoses, is that a word? Within you. It's endless and outrageously fruitful, outrageously, outrageously prolific with possibility. Give yourself some deep breaths and relax. In this vastness, there are little moments, little stars in the sky, where our energy, where your energy is stored from memory, from this lifetime or others, from other dimensions and other galaxies, from thoughts and feelings, from conditioning that have limited your ways of perceiving and receiving yourself in life. No worries. Let's call all your energy free, clear, and pure from those stars. And unravel your investment in keeping those stories of limitation alive. And set that star energy free to just disperse within the galaxy, just disperse. And now we're looking and seeing other little vignettes of memory, of conditioning, structures that have been set in place perhaps by you, perhaps by your ancestry, perhaps by religious sources, political sources, cultural sources. Let's invite all your energy free, clear, and pure from those structures that are holding you away from yourself, that are keeping you distant from the possibilities that life is wanting to bring you, that are full of joy and pleasure and delight and vibrancy and adventure and calmness and silence. Inviting all your energy free, clear, and pure to come home to you from the limitations that others have projected upon you, out of their own fear, out of their own questioning life. Bringing your energy home to you and setting that energy free to source, I call it, or to pure creation, to dissolve in this galaxy of possibility. That there's more of you here to come from. There's more of you here to come into life with. There's more joy and delight and capacities to make choices that are kind to yourself, that are loving to yourself. How can I love myself more today? What new loving choices can I make for myself today? Where in my life does more love want to flow, need to flow? Asking questions, those answers will come when you ask them from the place of pure curiosity and the desire to open up to new possibilities. That vastness in your heart space is a rich resource of enlightenment, of enlivenment, of healing. Oh, I'm going to cry. We are all so tender in many ways. We are all so boldly brave in many ways. We are all so curious in many ways. We all are trusting and distrusting. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be blind and I'll just say yes, but it's really a no. But what if I'm right or what if I'm wrong? Calling all our energy from the ways we have distrusted ourselves, from the ways we've been fearful of knowing what we think, what we feel, what we want. All the ways we've questioned whether we are enough. Because we're looking outside for reflection, and mom couldn't give it, dad couldn't give it, the neighbors couldn't give it, the church couldn't give it. Maybe your pets could give it. Maybe the trees and the nature could give it. Maybe skiing and swimming could give it. Maybe daydreaming could give it. So welcoming all our energy, all your energy from all the challenges to valuing your existence. Calling all your energy from all the limiting beliefs, devaluing your existence, questioning your existence, challenging your existence. Hey, you're here. Proof? Ouch, I just pinched myself. I'm here. And proof doesn't need to hurt. So calling all our energy free, clear, and pure from all the ways we've hurt ourselves, we've been hurt by others, and the ways we've hurt others, knowingly and unknowingly. Just calling our energy free, clear, and pure for us to be here now in this vastness of possibility, in this sea of love. This heart energy is totally available to you anytime, anywhere. No one can take it away from you. No one, nothing. Passion. Passion. Passion for what? Ice fishing. Taking good care of your home. Travel. Taking care of your pets, your clients. Yummying up those you love. Creating clear boundaries for those you want to take some space from. Being honest, passionately honest with ourselves. Wouldn't that be interesting in this transition of time to grow in our capacity to be boldly, passionately honest with ourselves? Where would that take us? Where would that take you if you were today and each day coming more passionate with yourself? More passionately honest with yourself? More passionately curious about yourself, more passionately welcoming of your uniqueness, and take your energy off of where you go, I don't like this, and they do that, and go, whoa, this is where I want to go. This is where I'm going. And the little voices go, yeah, but. You go, yeah. And you go back to focusing on your passion. Out of a self-loving curiosity, take those steps from a self-loving curiosity and commitment to your time here on the planet. It's your time. You get to choose a lot of different options for how to be in every moment. So take a few deep breaths. Notice how and what you're feeling in your body. I really appreciate the feedback here on the side. Makes me feel really good. And I invite you after this turbo energy clearing alignment session, perhaps to journal, do art, to dance, to move, to even talk to yourself. Talk to your pet. Tell them what you love about yourself. Share the secrets of how and why and what you love yourself about and for. Just for being here. You are here at this point in time. You've been through so much. There's been such a journey before you, behind you, on the side. So strong. So full of tears. So full of sorrows. So full of outrageous joy and light and laughter. Full of creation. Full of questions. I invite you to drum up new questions from that full heart of love, new questions from this curious, passionate self. What would turn you on today, tonight, tomorrow? What would light up your vibrancy in these months to come? Don't make it a carrot so far out you can't quite get it. It's just one of these things that's going to make you unhappy. No, take a bite today. Taste it. What today feeds your self-love, nourishes your self-love. I invite this awareness to open up, and wherever it's been held down or back or closed off, calling all your energy free, clear, and pure from those moments, from those times, from those beliefs, from that conditioning, from those expectations. Those you took from the womb time through like osmosis of your family, of the environment. Expectations of how you should be, could be, how you'll be like them, and oh no, so you won't be like them. And how you took that on and kind of twisted and turned yourself into, here I am now, 1 foot off the floor, balancing, calling all your energy from those influences. So there's 2 feet on the floor, a whole body standing on the earth, sitting, lying, resting on the earth, being held by the earth. Calling all your energy from the questions of, are you welcomed here? Let's welcome you here right now. Let's welcome you here into your own heart space from the womb time, from the early childhood challenges, from the teenage, the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and on. Challenges, questions, doubts, worries, limiting beliefs, calling all your energy free, clear, and pure home to that gorgeous heart space of yours. So there's more of you here to share with yourself, with the world. When you feel ready, thank all these outrageously divine aspects of yourself for showing up, for reuniting, for communing within your heart space, and for them finding a new home of safety and love there. Acceptance, kindness, welcoming all aspects of yourself home, and feeling this new presence within you, this new fullness within you. Amidst all the challenges, the physical, mental, emotional challenges of this day, of this year, of this past, welcoming you into today, into this future, with more love, more self-kindness, more awareness and self-respect and honor. More freedom to live your passion, even if for the time being you have to be on the couch relaxing, recovering from something. You can still relax and dream. You can relax and be you in the love puddle, in the love marinade that you are, that is always alive and thriving within you. So open your eyes, feel your body, give it some gentle movement, head, neck, and shoulders. Yes to more kindness. Yes to more self-kindness. Yes to more self-acknowledging. Yes to more self-freedom. Yes to more self-love in a multitude and a plethora of forms and no forms. Taking the pressure off. From that, I wish you a magnificent day, night, year, life. You can go to beverlybrunel.com for my free gifts of meditation journeys. There are articles, podcasts with inspiring information and